So today we'll be doing a movie review on Fargo by Joel Cohen. Overall, great watch. Won a lot of awards, and not surprised it won the awards it won. So let's get into it.
They don't know I need it. See? Okay, so there's that. And even if they did, I wouldn't get it. So there's that on top then. See, these are personal matters.
Personal matter?
Yeah, personal matters that needn't,
Okay, Jerry. You're tasking us to perform this mission, but you won't. Oh, fuck it. Let's take a look.
So this is right when we're introduced to Jerry Lundegaard, and the two people he has obviously kidnap his wife Jean, Carl and Gear. This was important to include because right away we get a little bit of a character analysis on them. Um, Obviously Jerry's fast talking. We see the greed right away, and the dishonesty obviously carries throughout the film. But we see it right here with the car and the 40,000. Right away you could just tell. And then also Carl and Gear, we also get great character analysis on them as we see the impulsivity. They just, all right, yeah, just give me the car. And also, we see that Carl does majority of the talking, and Gear is very quiet here. He only says one thing, and as he is throughout the film. So this was interesting.
Hey, so you got a trooper pull someone over. You got a shooting. These folks drive by. There's a high-speed pursuit. Ends here, and then this execution type deal. I'd be very surprised if our suspect was from Greener.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what. From his footprint, he looks like a big fella.
So here we're introduced to our protagonist, Marge. Right away we get that Midwestern vibe from her, and obviously the cop she's with, the way they say yeah, it's pretty funny. And yeah, we see she's just fearless. She does the right thing. You could tell right away. And you could tell she's a strong woman, and she takes lead. And also a funny part that I also wanted to include in this was when she throws the coffee away as they get in the car. The guy gave her the coffee as it was a cold day. And also he's standing on the side. She's right on the scene, so it just shows like she's very courageous and hands on.
Oh, Doctor, wanna...
well, I would know. I'm the executive sales manager.
Yeah, but I understand.
We run a pretty tight ship.
I know, but... Well, how do they establish that, sir? I mean, are the cars counted daily, or what kind of a routine here?
Ma'am, I answered your question.
I'm sorry, sir.
Ma'am, I answered your question. I answered the darn. I'm cooperating here, and there's no.
Sir, you have no call to get snippy with me. I'm just doing my job here.
I'm. I'm not. I'm not arguing here. I'm cooperating, and there's. We're doing all we can.
Sir, could I talk to Mr. Gustafson?
So this whole scene honestly could have been included. This was great acting by William Macy and Frances McDormand. Um, right away, you see him, twitching with his hands. He puts his hands over his face. Marge could tell there's something up, and even look at the end when it's paused. Look at his face when she asks for where Mr. Gustafson is. So this was obviously a very important part of the film as he flees right after she asks.
For what? For a little bit of money. There's more to life than a little money, you know. Don't you know that?
The silence here honestly speaks a thousand words. Just you just hear the sound of the road, and obviously what Marge says. There's more to life than a little bit of money is the whole theme of the film, And as they pass the guy with the axe, I think that was great foreshadowing. Because obviously, he kills Carl with the axe. So, overall, great film, great acting, and it was good to see familiar actors in it. Definitely recommend it.